Yeah, hello. Welcome to the second part of earned value management. So, in the last discussion, we spoke about plan value, that is budgeted cost of work scheduled. Earned value is budgeted cost of work performed. Actual cost was actual cost of work performed. Then schedule variance is earned value minus plan value. Schedule performance index is earned value by plan value. Cost variance was earned value minus actual cost, and cost performance index was earned value by actual cost, and schedule variance percentage was schedule variance, which is earned value minus plan value by plan value into 100. Then we said always the earned value comes first, and if SPI is 1 and CPI is 1, then the project is right on schedule and is within budget. So this is a healthy sign, and this is where this is where we stopped last time. And now, while counting the earned value, organizations use norms like a 0-100 policy, or a 50-50 policy, or a 80-20 policy, or a 20-80 policy, or it could be any other variation. A 0-100 policy says that either the work is complete or it is not complete. That means a 10 days work, even if it is 90% completion, we'll consider it as 0% completion. Only when it is 100% completion, we will consider it as done. So it has only two states: either it is done or it is not done. A 50-50 policy means the moment you start the work, you can consider it as 50% earned, and the remaining 50% will be considered as earned only when the work is completed 100%. And 80-20 means when you start the work, even if it is just 1 hour into it, you will assume that 80% is done. The remaining 20% will happen only when it is 100% done. And similarly 20-80, the moment you start the work, you can consider it as 20% done, and when you complete it, the balance 80% can be counted as done. If nothing is given, you go by the percentages. 20% means 20% of the plan value will become the earned value. But if some guidelines like this is given, then you should count the earned value based on these policies. So now let us take an example where the earned value is counted based on a 50-50 rule. That means when the moment you start the work, you can consider it as 50% done, and the remaining 50% can be treated as done only when the work is 100% done. Okay, so let us take this example. So in this example, we are following a 50-50 rule. So this is the review date, and activity A, I'm supposed to start on the review date and complete it also within the review period, and I have started it and completed it. So for activity A, the plan value is 6,000. I've planned for 6,000 worth of work, and I've completed 6,000 worth of work. That was for activity A. For activity B, if you take, as on the review date, I'm supposed to start and complete it, and I've just started it. Here I've just started it. So my plan value was 50,000 and the earn value, since we are following a 50-50 policy, my earn value will become 50% of 50,000 because the work has just started. So that earn value will become 25,000. And for activity C, as on the review date, I am only supposed to start it and the completion is falling beyond the review date. So my plan value itself will be only 6,000 because I am only supposed to start the work as on the review date. And my earn value, because I've started the work, so my earn value also will become 6,000. Here the point to be considered is even if this work is only progressed only this much, still the earn value will be 6,000 because we are not going by apportionment. We are going by 50-50 policy. That means the moment the work has started, I can take 50% as earned and the remaining 50% will be considered as earned only when the work is complete in all aspects. Now, if you take activity D, as on the review date, I'm supposed to only start it and I've started it. So if you apply the 50-50 policy, the plan value for this will become 8,000. Because 50-50 policy, we are not going by the apportionment, we are going by 50-50 policy. So as on the review date, I'm supposed to start the work, so my plan value will become 50% of the total, that is 8,000. And I've started the work, so my earn value also will become 8,000. Yep. So if I add these things up, my total plan value is 14. As on the review date, I'm supposed to complete so this is fine. So now if I plot this onto a graph, see if the cumulative plan value is 70,000, earn value is 45,000, and so cumulative plan value is 70,000, earn value is 45,000, and the actual cost is 65,000. So the actual cost is not a computed number, it is the actuals. How much did we spend? So that is coming from some other source. So plan value was 70,000, earn value was 45,000 based on 50-50. We counted it based on 50-50 rule, and the actual cost is 65,000. So the same thing, if you plot in the form of a graph, what it says is, as on the review date, I am supposed to complete work worth 70,000. That is a plan value, and I have completed work worth 45,000. That is the earn value. And for completing that 45,000 worth of work, I incurred an actual cost of 65,000. If both my SPI and CPI, if it was 1, all these three lines would have intersected at this point. At least if my CPI was 1, that means my earn value and the actual cost would be same. So these two lines, these two would have intersected at this point. So in this snapshot, the situation is bloody grim because my schedule variance is very high and my cost variance is also very high. So I'm in real trouble. So to summarize, we discussed about a 0-100 policy. That means either the work is completed or it is not completed. Then we spoke about a 50-50 policy. That means when you start the work, I can consider it as 50% done, and the remaining 50% will be considered as earned only when the work is 100% complete. Then it could be an 80-20 as well, or it could be a 20-80. So these are all organizational policies used for counting the plan value and earn value. So this comes in very handy for IT projects and all, because nothing is visible. Everything is inside a computer. So even if you tell me like it is 25% completion, it doesn't mean anything to me. Maybe a 0-100 policy is fine. Either it is done or it is not done. Yeah. So, or a 50-50. When you start it, you can claim it as 50% done. The remaining 50% can be treated as done only when it is 100% done. I hope this gave you some more ideas on earned value management. So this will be followed by one more video that is about forecasting, because this SPI, CPI, SV and CV, it just gives you the current status of the project. It will not help you to be proactive because it just gives you the current snapshot. So we'll equip you with some more concepts of earned value management, which will help you to forecast the future based on the current trends. I hope you got some value out of it. All your queries are welcome. You can post it as comments. We'll be answering them. We'll be really motivated to listen to your comments, feedback, opinions, views, and suggestions for improvement, and maybe appreciation as well. So please feel free to share your feedbacks. This video is intended for our students on project management as well as PMP preparation and PGMP preparation and CAPM preparation. So please have a look at our classroom trainings and online trainings, and you're always welcome to join our community at Pmri Campus, pmricampus.com. Thank you.